Hey kids, Coach Shem here from Shem Explains Coaching and certified certified kid coach at gmail.com. Today I wanted to talk about changing the way we look at things. When something happens in our lives, we usually will either view it as being something that was positive, was great, was a good thing, or we'll view it as negative, something that was bad. Some things are easy to think of as positive, such as, you got an A+ on your study, on your test, or mom or dad got you your favorite cookie, or you hit a home run in the baseball game, or maybe you got a new kitten. These are all things that we would immediately think of as good things, isn't it? Of course they are. And there are other things that we could think of as being bad or negative, such as maybe you forgot about a test and you didn't do a very good job because you didn't study, or you struck out at the baseball game, or maybe you had a fight with your friends. We could probably usually think that these would all be bad situations, right? But we need to understand that a situation is really neutral. It's not good or bad. But we personally define the situation as being good or bad by the way we think about it. When something's bad, usually you'll end up feeling upset, mad, scared, or even sad or depressed. But did you know that you can actually change the way you think of these situations that you view as bad? You can change the way you think about them so that you end up feeling better about the situations. You do this by looking at all situations with a positive aspect, or something that's positive that you could take away from the situation. So let's talk about when you forgot about the test. You use that as an example, right? You forgot about the test and you didn't study and you didn't get a very good grade. You may think, oh, that was bad. I'm so dumb. I shouldn't have done that. But do we need to think that way? No. We can think, yeah, that wasn't a good outcome. That tells me that I need to make sure that I always remember about my tests, that I study for my tests, because I don't like feeling the way I feel after I didn't get a good grade, and I don't want that to happen again. So I'm going to make sure that from here on in, every time I have a test, I'm going to make sure that I study for it. Doesn't that make you feel better about the situation? It's like, yeah, it was not great, but I know I can use this information to make me better in the future. Okay. Or what about striking out? Maybe you might, I struck out. I did a horrible job. I lost the game for the team. Everybody's going to. No. Everybody has a bad day. I guarantee you that your favorite baseball player has struck out before. Probably struck out last game, right? Everybody who plays baseball strikes out sometimes. It doesn't mean that they're a bad baseball player. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It just means that they struck out. They probably already also hit a home run before. Can you think of the times when you hit a home run, or you got a base hit and got someone to score? That makes you feel good. So just remember, yes, I didn't enjoy striking out, so maybe I need to practice more. Maybe I need to do something else in my swing. But understand it's a part of the game and move forward. Continue to think positively. Or maybe if you had a fight with one of your friends, you can say, I didn't enjoy that fight. It was very upsetting to me. It made me really feel sad. But it doesn't mean that your friendship is over, does it? No. You can probably now, after being calmed down and not being so upset, You could probably talk about the situation with your friend, and you can understand each other's different viewpoints and get over it. You might need to apologize. Maybe you thought something that was incorrect, but it's okay. Having disagreements is something that happens between friends, but it doesn't mean that it's going to end your friendship. Think about them in the past. I've had a disagreement with her or him before, but we were able to overcome it, and we're still friends. We'll continue to be friends even though we had a mistake or a fight here today. The big point that I want you to remember, kids, is that how you think about something makes it either good or bad. How you think about a situation makes it either good or bad in your mind. So when you focus on a positive aspect of every situation you find yourself in, it's going to make you feel good and it's going to give you confidence. Okay? So when you see yourself, or inside your head, you recognize the fact that, oh, I'm looking at that very negatively. I'm thinking only bad things about this situation. Try to stop and push those bad thoughts aside and think of reasons why the situation could be positive, how it can help you now or in the future. And when you make that change in your viewpoint and you look at things in a positive way, you're going to be more happier, you're going to feel better about the situation, and it's going to help you in the future to overcome problems. All right. Thanks, kids, for listening. You have yourself a great day. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. This is Coach Shem, certified kid coach at gmail.com. Bye-bye.